Got things to do. A shelter. Hello? Any cowards in here? Cowering? Nothing. Nothing in here. Well. Not even any documents? Come on. Guessing I'm taking this elevator. Let's go.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
By falling? Fragile. It's Italian. God, I love Pierce. Pierce just, like, obliterates one target. It's very good. Or if they're lined up, 2 targets. Come on. Gonna get you. An annoying little bastard. Fine, I'll slap you. Happy? Anyone else down here want to be shot? Good. That's what happens. Ow! Cleanse it. Make it pure. There we go. That looks way better. Really takes advantage of the space, unlike before. Purify the heretic. Bet the elevator works now. Where'd you go? Oh, you got a shield, do you? So good it doesn't. We good? Everybody dead? Good, 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 good. Nope. And the last one. Stop sending people! I see you coming up. Oh, I couldn't get him through the pile of garbage. There we go. No! Bad. Oh yeah. Do I have any points I could spend here? 0 points. Alright, easy. I should probably, like, put points into health and stuff. I've been exclusively putting points into hurl garbage at people at high speeds. Which has been working out for me. No complaints there. But I do feel like I have a piddly little health bar. And former directors would laugh if they saw it. Hurling's definitely a valid skill. Beautiful. Spewing, ejaculating, all very important skills. These stupid bright-ass lights can't knock him down. Alright, that door doesn't open. Looks like I'm going this way. I just want to test this gun on you guys. Yeah, it does pierce. That's good. Oh, angry ball. I feel like I can't hurt Angry Ball, and it's just a matter of leaving Angry Ball behind. Help me out, buddy. They're mad at everybody. We're all on the same team here, guys. Come on. I don't know how the infected from The Last of Us got here, but it's good to see. Whoop! Hit the wrong button. But now I'm over here. That's good. Nope, nope, definitely want to go up. Alright. This should be cool, Angry Ball!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Not what I expected.
I expected a circus. Take that door. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year? At this... Location? Centralized entirely in your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? No. God damn it, bright lights. That was the first nonsense we did for our YouTube, was steamed ham stuff. Yes. No. Activate the explosives to execute the Black Rock prison. We had some pretty good ones. What was that noise? Ah, boy. Get out of here. Come on, metal pole. Are you kidding me? The hand railing. What powerful hand railing. You're lucky I need that. Ooh, I hate you. That looks scary. Telltale's The Walking Dead steamed hams in particular did very well. Rude! My favorite one is still, it's my poop. Why? Ah, good. Just want to get that chain reaction explosion started down there. The Gary's Mod short, that is also my favorite, I think. That was the most fun one to make. Everything dead? I think that was a no. Anyway, back to what I was doing. And there's one more here? One, two, three. Oh. What? Outlets I must not be seeing here. Good enough. all plugged in. That's a chest. Oh, the making of the Gary's Mod short. I read that wrong the first time. That was also fun. Been here this whole time. I haven't seen a single episode of Black Rock Shooter. What are they mining here? If not episodes of Black Rock Shooter. This is where I first came in, isn't it? I first came in over there, but this is the door I unlocked. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Beautiful. Just this particular piece of Black Rock is
and
what
there
I
it
want.
is, right where you led me.
You watch the making of first, then the
HRAs,
short?
The prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Go solicitors. No thank you, Angry Ball. There we go. Oh god, another Angry Ball. 2 Angry Balls. Oh, Angry Balls in this place. Okay, bye, Angry Balls. Forgot where Marshall was. Marshall's an executive. Do, 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 do.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds
Hello.
out. Who does she...
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately.
Now about Dylan.
I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it.
I lied.
She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him
PP6.
here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond.
The luck puzzle
Are
we
you
first
with
meet
him
Marshall?
now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were
Oh, the one with the
casualties.
cards, yeah.
He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous.
Dangerous.
Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them.
Yeah, you admitted earlier you're having a good time.
Here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Jesse. This is where the game got good for you? I think you liked it more at this point? Threshold. You know what? Yeah. Help. Find Dylan in containment / Panopticon. To the weird magic elevator.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Well, maybe let's talk to what's-her-face first.
If Hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate?
Faden, you find Prism.
His corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Grab some of that. Any new dialogue?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying
Just did the quarry.
a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Blackrock.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
I sound like
Sorry.
a nightmare.
I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I'm got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
Let's focus on surviving
I wonder
first.
how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
You're welcome.
We got this place up and running together. Emily.
Look at that, being a good director.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Enjoy your data, nerd!
I should get back to my work.
Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the process of being fortified, as per your orders.
Let's see, where's the magic elevator? There it is.
No hiss followed you in, right?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
They were doing it!
Found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
You heard, right? She's the new director.
Yeah, I am. Talking like I'm not here. Containment. Yeah, overtime and hazard pay are gonna be out. Out the roof.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Say more words. Thanks. What's going on in here? Nothing. Nice building you nerds got here. Oh, whoops. Whoa! Rude! Ceiling light. Is that a cape? Way to look very cool when you die. As always, a pleasure. Personal mod filled up. Sort by rarity, go down to the commons. Alright, deconstruct everything under here. It's time to use a better one. I've been using a common this whole time. I haven't really bothered to look at a lot of these. Got a prime one equipped there, though. Health boost, launch efficiency rare. There we go. My brother's keeper. Old growth. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. Must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration. Which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file redacted for full report. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss have been observed. What is the purpose of this repeated string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to file redacted for full report. That kind of reminds me of the idea of a mimetic virus. And also a very good book/movie. The book is Pontypool Changes Everything, and the movie is just Pontypool. I definitely recommend both. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and stared in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes, until I would resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories for engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in threshold areas to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 5-58-3096 for full report. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-3, for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes forms, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 8-37-3592 for full report. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies its resonance within a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 5-93-1733 for full report. Ooh, redacted sarcophagus container. The NSC was designed by Order Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of redacted's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house it. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted form from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible to the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Refer to File 9-23-0544 for full report. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind yourself to it. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with additional protective devices, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. Love, M. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau and therefore no smoking rules do apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. The one with the sarcophagus is one of a 3-part mindfuck in the lore. Nice. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time, to get the clean-cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Linda, I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. I called up the medical right away. He was half-starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks, so I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings. Something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple of hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have a right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're going to see David again. I'm so sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it. Linda clearly failed to burn after reading.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The
Oh,
Black Rock
665. That's
665.
Right. We have seen that. It's weird. I'm only looking at new. It's weird that that's one we've seen before.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze.
It's glad he has fun.
Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, It led back to the oldest
Right,
house
Joe?
some
Very realistic
2,000
graphics.
miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the ocean view is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Everything is okay.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number...
Ah, we listened to this one just before. So that's taken care of. And now just the hot.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound. Unbelievable.
I like that his dialogue kind of sounds like Max Payne dialogue sometimes. It's very, like, overwrought and hard-boiled.
Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped.
That's what they were going for? Good.
This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Thanks, big old pyramid.
How do you say insane? Hurts to be happy.
What you got in here? Hello? Surprised I haven't found my Threshold Kids shows. Yeah. Very possible I just walked past them sometimes. Take my own path. Why is the director so violent? Do they not want us to have things when this is over? Pyramid's narrow in the foreground and wider at the background. I'll have to look a little closer next time to make sure. Alright, already been in the shelter. These both go to the same place? could have mind controlled you. My bad. Dick move, whoever did that. Alright, anyone else here? You two can take care of that. Guess there's no one else here. Ah, yeah, really open the room up. Much nicer, much nicer. Insufficient. I need more entropic echoes to upgrade Pierce. Could upgrade Grip. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies. I need 5 more remote thoughts so I can make that. Charge sounds great. I think I would like that one. I would replace probably Shadow. Boop, 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 boop. Hello there, what's going on here? Yeah, I got a door there. Upstairs. Well, I just mess around with each one as I unlock them. Then I stick with whatever I like. Going by the Trail of Destruction, I know I've been there before.
Man down.
Excuse me?
Someone needs help over there.
I think so, Bonnie. It did mention
Sounds like
something about
there's a man
explosives.
down.
Where exactly is this man down? Oh, hey there, buddy.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
In here? Okay, bye. Alright, where's your cord? Hello? Alright, everything's closed to start. Okay, this appears to not be a thing that I wait for. And then this room has a clock too. Does it stay where I tell it to stop? Interesting, yes. Guess we'll see if we can't match that clock. That sounded good. Good night, Nara. Sleep well. That sounded good. Gotta go the long way around. Shit. Damn it. What was it again? 3 down, that's right. There we go. All 3 clocks have chimes. The keys are now here. So what was the dangerous part, guys? Find the missing...
This Wells guy can't be far. Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Oh, wrong gun. It has been cleansed. It is pure now. Oh, that was that thing dying. I was like, oh, there he is. He's right there. You don't seem to be the guy, because you're dead. Clearance level 9. You're not a medic, right? Hey. You doing alright? I think he's not gonna make it.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry.
There won't be any of those.
Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Those are bad directions. Oh, you got clearance for this, huh? I'm the fucking director of this place, and you have higher clearance than me? Great. Can I have your card? Give me your card. Maybe I wasn't clear. Well, guess you could keep it. Hold on to it for me.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Just follow the blood. He could die? Alright. Whoops. Guess we're not watching that one. God damn rockets! That is nice that they're competent. You killed Hubert! He's okay, he's over here. Enough clocks for you. I don't know what to tell you, guy. My powers would not help. This is a thing you could do in Prey, and you remember staying here for a while, assuming the same. Like, I can't use my telekinetic powers to press the button, nor can I shoot the button, nor can I hurl garbage at the button. want me to do? Tell me. Shooting it doesn't do anything. Now there's no security camera.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had. I've never seen anything like it.
Don't know why I couldn't use my psychic powers for that one.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
But at least we got all these clocks. Oh, oh. Made a bit of a tactical error when I wandered into the middle of everybody. When shield integrity is low, suspended objects will begin to vibrate, indicating that the shield is about to collapse. Hogbert! Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, Hogbert. Ooh. Trippy. Good work, Hogbert. We're already back to where we were. You work for me now. How'd they get behind us, O'Neill, or whatever your name is? Hubert? Ow. Can I not mind control that one? Fine, we'll just kill him. You work for us. And you work for us as well. That's a good idea, just keep hiding. Yeah! I hit him. The bullet went through the pillar and hit him. Pierce is the best gun. Prize? It's a knife. Break all the things. I think we're getting closer to the source of the clocks. Must be very unstable footing to walk on clocks like this. Someone's gonna twist an ankle.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Good work medicing. I'm just gonna make sure no one could ever poop in here again. It's kind of my hobby. You'll understand when you're director. I understand, I'm the medic. Yeah, someone just quietly sit in that stall. What the fuck? So there I was, just pinching off a loaf, and the director blew the toilet up with me in it. I was in fucking traction for 3 weeks. Before you realize the water's touched your balls and it's too late. What are you shooting at, buddy? Why do you have clearance level 9?
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Guess I'm the medic. Yeah! Meet Wells at the control point. Here I am.
Let's go.
So do you like your job?
Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Horrible. Oh, God, no.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
So we had to kill your friend. How's that make you feel?
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
They definitely could use a medic.
I'll go see what good I can do there.
A matter of time. Investigate the scene. You don't think I can do it right now? Alright. That's alright, because it's 8 hours into stream time, it's 1 AM. I am very hungry, and I still have to finish editing my review for Curse to Golf. So this is where we say goodbye. Until tomorrow, when I come back.